All right, we live. What's up, Coach?
So, Coach,
I see you bright and early. Make sure your boy Prochet make it out of this unscathed. Oh Lord, here come Hendo. And Hendo, you ain't gonna live at 6 o'clock. That was recorded. And well fitting. I guess y'all the first two actually here for the live since y'all the top moderators. Oh, good. So I thought I'd get out of here at 7:57 and some change. I can go ahead and look forward to Hendo going on, and I can pester him back. Yeah, yeah. It looked like you had a little bit of a long day. You was ready to. Oh, you going on at 8:30? What's up, Jared? You literally said you would. It's in your Discord. Trust me. I got the screenshots. Nothing much. Got a. Yeah, I don't see nobody here to make me stream till 8:30. You paying or something? I mean, is there money involved in this? All right. Well, before Yolanda get here, we're gonna go ahead and get this always standard out of the way. Okay, my followers. You're gonna take more than three y'all to take me down. I think this year Owe gets what? 27 tackles, pancaked about 3, 4 times. Probably gets about 3.5 sacks at best. That's all always looking for. I say your boy Prochet. I feel like Prochet could get a smooth 430 yards. I think he get 430 this year. About 2, 3 touchdowns. Two good highlight plays just to spite Hendo. I said 430, not 43. Don't worry, this monkey thing gonna change things. It ain't gonna be the same old same old. So I think last year our third leading receiver was Drewski. You banging the table for Owe. I thought you had more faith in him. 100. Oh, it ain't no 2 hour stream. We already got your boy Owe. We got him out of the way. He gonna have about 30 tackles, 3.5 sacks. He gonna get pancake blocked about 3, 4 times. He gonna be on somebody else's highlight reel. Hey, I gave him some sacks. I gave him 2.5 more sacks than he had all of last year. That is a vast improvement for edge rusher. And I shoot. Question. What's the question? Nah, I leave nervous to everybody else. I get at best I get anxious, and I don't want to get into it right away. But nervous, scared, nah. By the time I hit that knee, I had already planned what everything was going to be right away. It's not slow lay, it's slow way or no way, because ain't no way he make a tackle in the open field. Oh yeah, Yolanda asked about our chances of getting D Hop. I said they had a strong 43%, and if we don't get a wide receiver in the first round, it's going to be a strong 74%. Uh, I ain't gonna be nervous because the day's gonna go how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what I can do to make it go as great as it can go. But outside of that, all that is required is I say I do, she says I do. The rest of it, we'll work it out later. I'm not taking it back right now. There's a 43% chance we get D Hop. I'm hoping. If we don't draft a receiver in the first round, it's gonna be 73%. But I prefer D Hop over drafting a receiver because by the time it gets to our turn, it ain't gonna be no super receivers left. It's gonna be us taking the guy to be taking the guy. Oh, no way. Look, if he could tackle me, I'll take it back. Yeah, if he could tackle my nephew, I'll take it back. He falling to people and they happen to fall down. That's about as good as his tackling is right now. Nah, we can't return that to sender. No address on the package. You got a next question? I mean, he tries, but my nephew tries as hard as to beat me up too. Don't mean it's effective. It's all right. Ilana gonna kill both of us for this one. He was better his first year when they did that whole little movie thing about him and the guy he's working out with, and he put on too much weight and too much bulk, and he got too strong. He couldn't turn the corner to save his life, bruh. That mumbo sauce, it go on everything around here. We don't use Frank's Red Hot. We use mumbo sauce. If it need a little something, hey, mumbo sauce mixed with ranch. You can mix mumbo sauce with honey mustard sauce. You can mix mumbo sauce with whatever you want to get the taste you want. What's up, Rich? Oh yeah, Hendo from Baltimore. So they be hating on the mumbo sauce. You can't get him to touch with a 10-foot pole, bruh. I mix mumbo sauce with some things. Linderbaum, yeah, he's gonna get stronger. And if all anything, them big nose tackles, you double them, so it's not like he's gonna be by himself. Oh, my birthday, my plans for my birthday is to chill, mind my ever loving business, and watch Hendo stream. Actually, for my birthday present, I want Hendo to stream for 3.5 hours non-stop without me. I'm just gonna watch. Yep, 3 hour Hendo stream. He gonna do the telethon. I said 3.5, and that's gonna be a post draft stream because it's gonna be Saturday night next week. All right, you heard it here first. Hendo agreed to a 3.5 hour stream next Saturday. You already said that you was on the stream tonight. It's too late. And Yolanda got your receipts too. It's over. Nah. You said you could do it. So I mean, basically that's a yes. It's a slow yes, but it's a yes. Well, we're gonna slow roll that into the yes column. And yep, and you can't get any help from coach because he's gonna be doing a draft stream, so he's gonna be worn out. He's gonna be tired. Your lawyer ain't here. My lawyer is. Yolanda, get him. Hey, we ain't look. We gonna have that like evident. You ain't got no lawyer, and you just said it. Look, Hendo be signing me up for all types of stuff. Now that she's on the other foot, he ducking that wreck. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, the evidence is in the chat, so you need to come up with a way to prove yourself innocent because you start off guilty in my courtroom. There we go, Reg. Look at that 3-on-1. Hendo, where that stream at? Man, as of right now, Monkey's going to be kind of a risk. If he was able to do whatever he wanted to do, I would say Monkey will turn out great. But as Hendo said, the head coach is still Harbaugh. So if somehow EDC steps in and says, look, let this guy do what he does best, and you just stick to making certain decisions here and there like you've been doing all your career, Monkey could be great. And obviously he's going to do what he has to do to run the best offense that he can. It's not about the base of the accusation. The fact that it was heard, you're going to be like Jonathan Majors. She accused, he lost all his contracts. We don't even know if he's innocent yet. I read it. It's good enough. And when I read it, I heard it in your voice. It's all under interpretation also. Anyways, back to the important part. So if this black dude buys the Commanders, y'all switching over? It's my courtroom. What I say holds up. You just a lawyer. Look, if it's the first black owner, I don't care if Lamar stays. I'm going black owned. You can't be the lawyer and write the laws. It's one way or the other. Yeah, it's DC. It's the downside, but I mean, hell, if a black guy buys the Broncos, I'm gonna be a Bronco fan. I ain't gonna be a part-time Ravens fan. I'm gonna be a Ravens YouTubers fan, and that's about as far as it's gonna go. Damn. I mean, they do suck. They definitely do suck. But I mean, we kind of got to just we got to live with it. Hey, I'm more loyal. Look, I'm more loyal to having a black owner than I am to one who don't want to pay. My bad. He paid who he want. He paid a guy who not looking at an assault charge. So I mean, unless Yolanda gonna go ahead and do what she got to do to get Odell off, he might be going down too. All ain't created equal. I give you that. But if he's more fair than Bashadi is stuck in his old ways, cool. Somebody just needs to give Bashadi a couple fifths of whiskey and tell him sit in the box and mind his business. We got this. If Brian Davis buys the Commanders, hey, I don't care where the money come from. It ain't coming from me. That's all I care about. Hey, we get in, we get in. As long as he don't run his team like Jordan did. Oh, you might have went a little too far with that ridge. I can't get jiggy with them colors. Now they make an all black one. That could work. The only Commanders jersey that I would wear is that Sean Taylor jersey. After that Sean Taylor jersey, yeah, then keep all them other ones. Yeah. Black one's fire. I don't know any of their other jerseys, even their '80s jerseys. Just it just looked like a sad color. Yeah, when that night when he passed, I was actually more of a Redskins fan than a Ravens fan because I never actually got to go see a Ravens game before that. I was a Commanders fan because they were closer, because they were close. But once the Ravens actually like the team actually came, I went to their training camp and stuff. I never went to a Redskins training camp. Never. I went to a Ravens one a few times, and that was yeah. That's the only training camp I've ever been to is the Ravens. And I think they're it may have been their 2000 year. I actually went there and got a bunch of signatures, and then my brother looked at the book 1,000 times until that book was in shambles. Reg, when you gonna start your lives? That's what we've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a nice, poetic, well thought, deep live. Oh yeah, we talking about you. They done drug me up here. Oh yeah, you're next. Right. Oh shit. No, D Weezy said he was the first one in here, then he all of a sudden popped out. God, I hate my autocorrect. Working on some stuff. Okay, what you working on? Let us get that first inside scoop. Don't worry, Yolanda will go live with you. And actually, you know what? Hendo's so excited. Yolanda, Hendo, Big Reg. What is that? RHY? Yeah, that's it. I got a 2005 Suzuki GSX-R 750. Yeah, Jared be my late night live guy. Y'all be chilling and whatnot. Jared be on right on time. I actually used to be like terrified of motorcycles, and I love to go to the races, watch them fly by, everything. And my uncle kept pressing me. He's like, "When you gonna get on the bike? I'm gonna teach you how to ride. When you gonna get a bike? You gonna get a bike eventually?" And I'm like, "Nope." Classic Taurus. There's no way in hell that's gonna happen. And all of a sudden, I was sitting at home. I was like 16 and a half, 17. All of a sudden, I'm calling him, "Hey, so if you buy a bike," and hey, I don't know how he kept from laughing, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to laugh because Jesus wasn't going to get me on a bike, and all of a sudden I wanted to be on one. What kind of truck you got? I hope it's an old school. You got the full cab with the short bed. Well, look, I'm gonna find a guy named Jesus down the street, and we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, so Reg got the sports setup. You just said he can get you on a bike. Yeah, it got some. This one business meeting, really? Hey, well, you got about a strong 4 minutes, and I'm gonna join you in that business meeting. This man got me home. I ain't get a chance to eat nothing. Now he ducking his live stream. That is a good question, Coach. We need to be all up in his business. Yeah, I should be part of planning it. Trust me, I know where the food is. I got connections. And I need y'all to make sure it's like July 20th and not July 15th when I'm still on honeymoon and whatnot. Yolanda, you should be creating a channel. The female Ravens perspective. Well, then you need to, we at least need somebody to represent the female Ravens fans. And I mean, it's either you got to join or you got to find a protege. Well, we ain't getting no invite. Can I get an invite to the meeting? I got ideas. I got dreams. That's fine. Let it be whatever. I didn't create a football channel. Y'all just asking football questions. I don't get invited to the football streams. Don't quote me on that. I mean, Yolanda, you said you off today, so he do got a point. Man, coach, that's hard to narrow down. My favorite food probably. All right, well, something I could eat a whole pan of anytime it's made, lasagna. Like you make lasagna and it's good, it's not gonna be around for long. I eat it when I wake up, mid snack, lunch, next mid snack, dinner, post dinner, midnight snack. And the same thing goes for cheesecake. I like tacos too. Not the type you talking about. How do y'all always want everything to be vegan but name it after meat? Can somebody please explain that to me? Vegan turkey cutlets. Why can't they just be vegan cutlets? Like a vegan beef burger. That don't even make sense. It's made out of black beans. You know how many bees die to make almond milk a year? They be killing bugs to make these vegan products, and the vegans act like they hold harmless. No, they literally ship them in to the fields to pollinate all that stuff. They don't just have the bees in the area do it. They ship thousands and thousands of bees to California to make these products. Mm. Poor bees got to die to make these vegetables. I need vegetables. They can be naturally grown, but this whole health wave, they doing some wild stuff out here. Reg, that was ruthless. I ain't gonna say I don't eat these products that are made either, but I ain't gonna lie and act like nothing was harmed in the making of my food. Somebody had to take that L. Some poor little soy sprite got cut down in its prime. I'm trying to tell you, coach. I'm gonna slide up out of here. Be spit up, but you probably putting that honey on your McMuffins in the morning. You eat fake honey, it's all the same. And remember, bees do it naturally, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Wow. Boy. Let me see this. All right, Hendo might be getting his wish. I'm trying to be nice. Jerry, you got it. You didn't tell us if you on the left or the right. Jared, you number 70? What's up, Jose? Hey, did you get a pancake block on Old Way? Happened so that year, Jared? Nothing much. We here starting trouble. Damn, everybody hitting away. Hey, what's up? We're gonna start calling Owe the L Master. I mean, we can talk about Queen. At least he get there on time. Owe out here costing people money. We already talked about Prochet. He's gonna get 430 yards, 2 touchdowns, and more highlights than Owe. Actually, I think Queen probably gonna give him another 100 tackle season. He might miss a couple, but my most improved player, I think, is gonna go. I think no, I think I think my boy Malik Harrison. He probably gonna have he gonna have an up year. Malik Harrison. He gonna be the most improved player. Kyle Hamilton. He might have a chance to get that also. I think my top three would be Malik. He can get 30 tackles and be the most improved player. Kyle Hamilton, Justin Matabike. Okay, Thursday night, DJ Thug. Ferris is in the building. Ferris really about to come in here and start trouble. I wonder who y'all think is gonna regress the most. That's what I want to know. Because somebody's gonna fall backwards compared to last year. Okay, give it about 3 minutes. You'll be trolling Hendo in a heartbeat. mark my words, I think MP, if we re-sign him, I think he's going to play a lot better than he did last year. I think. I mean, with Monken schemes ways to protect his O linemen. So I think Moses is going to be kind of a, instead of being an enemy of the state, I think he's going to be kind of neutral this year. How's Kyle Hamilton going to regress? He didn't do too much last year. I mean, he had better pass rush than Oway, but outside of that, he didn't really do much. I mean, I don't think he got to take on a bigger role. If MP's back doing what he's supposed to be doing, Jalen Armour Davis, he's going to, or Pepe's going to have to step in and be the third guy. Marlo's going to be Marlo. Williams will be Williams. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they play him next to one of the linebackers and have Geno Smith back there. Nah, Chuck Clark's spot ain't. I mean, Chuck Clark was where he needed to be, but that's all he was, where he needed to be. Who gets traded? I mean, if they trade Queen, Malik Harrison or Ross is going to be the most improved player of the year because next to our star middle linebacker, anybody's going to look like a king. But right now, they can't get too much for Queen, anyways. They'd be better off waiting a year, picking up his fifth year option, and then trading him. One full season, and his current defense, I think Queen's stock will shoot up a little bit. And if somebody get traded on the first night of draft, might be Lamar. That's the only person I can think of. I mean, we don't have anything else really worth acquiring. Uh-oh. Look at that. Rodney, subscribe to my channel. I mean, we could trade Marlowe. He's probably him or Lamar, the only two people we could really get a first round pick for, or first or second. Honestly, I don't think we'll trade people away. I think if anything, they just may take two of them back end picks, trade them for a third, two of those back end picks, trade them for a third and probably a late round pick last year. What did Marlowe do to you? See, I told you Ferris is going to come in here starting. He's swinging for the fences. Oh Lord, now he not replying. You hit the guy. You trying to find a reason. Oh, you must follow him on Twitter or something. We know not to waste our time with Marlo's Twitter. That's a land of way past lost. Okay, see Ferris on a subscription. Yeah, I mean, I looked at his Twitter. Yeah, it's terrible in there. All right. Any questions? Free game. I'll give you all this last 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Why don't you just block him on Twitter? Shouldn't that prevent it from popping up? I don't have Twitter. Fair disclaimer. I thought you could like block people or just like ignore all their whatevers, all their notifications, what have you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, a thing moving forward? Nah. I told Hendo I would do a solo stream when I got to 100 followers. I gave him 53 and a half followers and I did it. So, you know, I might I might be what they call it, taking a hiatus after tonight. Plus, usually this is Suge's night. Wait, Suge's night. Yeah, yeah. Hey, see what they did? You know what? I do a Friday stream next Friday if Red Chops on with me. Hell, the stream I did on Hanging with Hendo, I did for my cell phone. I mean, Reg, if you just say no, we both safe. Just don't let them peer pressure you. Stay strong. Ooh. Yeah, I sliced. I had a nice little cut on my hand today, and it is just itching to death. It looks terrible. It's not that bad, but it just itches. What you sick from? I know a few home remedies. I might could get you out the way. Damn. That's one thing I've never been able to beat. That should that gets me every year. Now, if you have a Walgreens nearby, there's something called Cepacol. Now that stuff is just short of what they give you in a hospital. So if you can go to CVS or Walgreens and find some Cepacol, whenever I have a sore throat, I use that and it definitely works. Your whole mouth gonna be numb, but it works. It reduces the pain and the swelling. By the time you get through one pack, whatever it is that's bothering you, it's usually gone. All right, cool. Let's see y'all. See y'all next year. Glad y'all came to. That's how it's spelled. Glad y'all came to kick it. And I'll see you next time on somebody else's stream. Have a good weekend.